SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Beauty, brains, and heart, she's the one to see. A nurse on the grind, health tips on lock. She'll keep you laughing while she heals your block. She's got the love, the wisdom, the fun. Wife, mom, grandma, all rolled into one. Selling alive, a product that's lit. Stay healthy, stay fly, yeah, she's making it fit. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea house crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea house crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Reality shows, she's breaking it down. Commentary so real, she's the talk of the town. Nurse by day, but all-time fly. You'll be rolling on the floor when she's cracking that smile. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea house crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Yeah, SASSYTEA-V's got the tips, got the laughs, got the vibe.
Hey y'all!
Some beats on one side.
Hola, Carlos. Hello. Hola, Carlos. Hello.
Some beats on one side.
Hola, Carlos. Hello.
Hey y'all! Oh, Doc Willie, I'm better. I got into it with a Trump supporter, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna never guess who it is. Y'all ain't gonna never guess. Never. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It's for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Yeah, Jonette, y'all ain't gonna never guess. I'm better. I'm feeling a little bit better. Still got a little stuff in there. Still not 100, but I'm 90% better. Put it that way. Thank you, Yvette, for asking. Hey, baby girl. I'm getting ready to tell y'all. Remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. If you guys would like to join the channel, please hit the subscribe button, notification button. The notification button is for, letting you guys know whenever I come live. I hope you guys would consider joining the tea house. Welcome to the tea house. Yeah, y'all. So, hey, thank you, Sarita Counts. Thank you, Sonia and Janetta Speaks, my member. Erica Fleming. Thank y'all. I'm feeling better. My daughter told me, well, you look like something today. I said, I feel like I needed to, spruce up. Had my mindset, y'all. I was feeling a little bit better, positive, and then I got into it with a Trump supporter. Y'all ain't gonna never get. I'm gonna let a little bit more people come in. Hey, sorry to top. Hey, Terica. It wasn't good. Then I'm gonna ask y'all, was I wrong? Okay, then I'm gonna ask you guys, was I wrong? Your neighbor next door? Most of my neighbors over here were Kamala. Even the guy who voted for Trump the last time across the street, he had Kamala sign in his yard, which shocked me. Okay. There are a few Trump supporters over here, but like my neighbor down the street, I used to take care of her son, and when I worked at the children's hospital, they're sweet people. They look at Trump's. They follow him because of the business acumen, even though they know, but they're just straight Republicans. Erica said, I was feeling better, Sassy, and for some reason today has been a challenge. Thanks to these Trumpers. Oh, this one wasn't gonna get on my nerves. I had to let them know real quick. When you come to me, you better have your facts straight. You out here listening to people and not doing your fact checks, okay? Don't come to me about. But I had to let them know. Y'all come on in and hit that like bell. Y'all can give to the channel. $sign Teresa Lindsay 12. Y'all can do super chat, super sticker, super emoji. We're gonna talk about hey flower boom. We're gonna talk about it. Child. You see, they took away their food stamps and the places they stay. I don't know if they took it away yet. They can't do it until he in office. Yep. Hey, Pat Dyer, my member. Hey, Edna Chukwa. I'm kind of embarrassed to tell y'all, but it has to be said. I'm eating my last little nugget, and we're gonna talk about it. Yeah, in New York, but that's not into what, the first of the year. I heard Trump wants to lower your Social Security benefit if you have a pension or a retirement account. Well, you should be giving your money up at least 20% of your earnings in your retirement. I'm not depending on Social Security anyway. That's why I put so much into my retirement. Next 5 years is very crucial to me to build up my retirement. Social Security is probably gonna be like $50 a month. My pension and my retirement is what I'm building up, and that's what you should be. And you should be investing. You should take at least $500 and invest in a small a company that's starting up. I heard, right, Shirley W, my member. Erica Fleming says, someone shared where some Republicans have been admitting to Project 2025 on Twitter and laughing about it being true all along. They're also sending out texts to college students and Black people talking about get ready, they're gonna come pick you up at 1 o'clock and take you back to the plantation. But you come pull it up at somebody's house at 1 o'clock trying to go to a plantation if you want to. Okay. I'm just saying. People ain't playing. People are not playing. So y'all want to know, with 66 people, most Blacks are on Social Security with no retirement. Trump know who on Sonya. No, they ain't. Most whites, the majority is on Social Security and food stamp. It's not us. The media make you think it is, but the numbers don't lie. Okay. Let's see. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. So, y'all, the Trump supporter I got into it with was none other than my own mother. She's a Trump supporter. Okay. Yeah. And she tried to tell me about how good he is and all this. I was talking to her on the phone. I said, Mama, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I said, when things start to go to hell and your Social Security get taken away, don't come calling me talking about what your God has done. Okay? Because I'm here to let you know. You voted him, you get what you get. Okay, we are not the same blacks from yesteryear. Nope, baby girl, you gonna end up disabled or in the ground. You got that right, baby girl, in 1981. But who has she been talking to, Sassy? I don't. She's always been a Trump supporter. That's why I didn't like whenever she vote. That's who she'll vote for. But guess what? She didn't vote, so I don't have. I told her she don't have the right to talk to me about Trump. So it is what it is. Um, she said that. Sorry, y'all. She said, unfortunately, I got sick and only. Um, she said that she's glad he's in because these abortion rights. Okay, I said, well, Mom, I said, should no man or anybody tell a woman what to do with her body? That's between her and God in heaven, not you, not Trump, not anybody. Well, the Bible says that you ain't supposed to be doing. I said, Mom, God gave us free will to choose. You and your beliefs don't make somebody any less than anybody else. Do I believe in it? No. But if something happened to me that it was forced on me and I end up impregnated by not giving consent to have sex with me, I want that. I want that available to me. I said, I don't understand y'all Trump supporters. Y'all scream the Bible, but take away people's rights. And God ain't about that. Oh, she got mad. But let me just say, I said, Mom, I don't want to talk about it. I said, because what you saying just like a bamboozled, blinded person, just like them. You sit there and you watch everything on TV and you think it aligns with God's word. That man don't align with God's word. God doesn't cause division. God calls unity. God don't go out here and hate people. That man hate people. You, the immigrants, he hates you. He don't like you. Okay, yes, I work federal state jobs. I know most blacks were on Social Security and rarely received Social Security. I normally didn't see the working class white who had good Social Security. Um, yeah, yeah, I understand. I understand what you cooking my beans. Your grandma is a Trump supporter, child. You know, calm in. Ugh, she would. Ask my daughter, she'll tell you. She said that don't make no sense. That man, I said, that's your dog. That mine. He ain't my dad. He hates everybody except white. He don't even like them. He just up there. That man don't like nobody. Explain to her about ectopic pregnancy and how people have died since the laws have changed. Young lives that could have been saved. I tried, Jonetta. I tried. Hey, Trish K10. He's married to an immigrant. Yeah, she gonna get deported too. The laws go for her. Hey, SFL. What? What you looking for? Huh? What you looking for? Yeah, she said, and they shouldn't be out here doing this, and they should do that. On Mama said, and I'm glad he in there. I said, well, I am too. I said, I hope y'all get everything y'all asked for. That is what I try to explain to people too. Says that God gave us free will. We may not agree with people's choices, but it's not up to us or the government to dictate. It's between us and God. And that's what I try to explain to her. Trump doesn't like anybody but money. That's it. If it's green and spin, that's what he like. And if you ain't got it, he don't want it. Mm-hmm. Hey, Kim Jones. My daughter-in-law to be had to travel to Colorado ectopic pregnancy. Yeah, and an ectopic pregnancy is not a pregnancy. It can kill you. This is crazy.
Kamala, she messed up though, cause you sitting over here bringing out instead of bringing out educated black women, you bring out Glorilla and Megan the Stallion working on stage and stuff like that. That's not how you reach black people.
Mm-mm.
She messed up when she did that. I don't know who strategy was that, but that messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Because now you're taking black people as a joke. That's how I look at her.
Yeah. Yeah. He wanted 50 cents, and I don't know. Since I made you Obama give her a card for the second time. Okay.
Mom,
What?
I keep getting these things on my leg.
I don't know what that is.
They just pop up. I hit my leg on the car the other day.
Hold on, y'all.
But these little things, they just pop up randomly.
They itch.
Oh, they don't hurt or nothing.
Hmm. We got to the doctor and see.
Oh,
A pen. I'm on live, child. Move. Sorry, y'all. Orange Man may not make it to January. That really, that's what I said. I feel like God is working, but you know, it's amazing how she say God is not. He don't like people. He don't. You killing a baby. First of all, it's a baby when it's born. It's a fetus in the womb, technically and medically. That's what it is scientifically. But by God, all life starts in the womb. If a woman conceive that baby by ways of grape and anything other than her consent, she should have the right to do whatever she wants to do. Although I don't feel like it's wrong, but if it happened to me, I definitely want that right. I told her, I said, I just don't understand your. Well, he said he gonna. I told her, I said, Jesus himself can come down and tell you that you won't believe him. I said, this is what I was saying. The wheat from the tare, y'all. The ones that has the blinders on and the ones that have the blinders out. Yeah, I had to question myself. I say, well, darn, am I on the wrong team? Because I'm gonna let you know, my brother, he's a he was a Trump supporter. Okay, he's a Republican, always have been, and it ain't got nothing to do with Trump. He's a business mind, and most business minded people are Republicans, and he was a Republican. Okay, and I don't think he voted. Well, he's not. Let's say straight Republican, but he's more Republican than anything. White woman and yes, Bible, yeah, Trish K10 That's why I told her Bible prophecy being fulfilled. I said, God said, you know, they will be fooled. They're very elite. If they didn't watch it, they will be fooled. I said, you sound just like a bully. I said, you are male identified. You let a man tell you what you can do to your body. The same thing, they ruin your body. They put something, they take it away from you, and then they put something in you, and then you don't have the right. I told him, man, and y'all, and I said, Mama, I don't want to argue no more. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to disrespect you. And y'all, it's like the Lord cut the phone off. I was like, hello, hello, and it was gone. And I thank God for that, because I said, Lord, you know, I don't disrespect. I try to not disrespect her, but there's no reaching these people, and it's sad that, you know, and I honestly believe God's going to have to show them what is going to be done. They're going to be shown. They're being shown right now. What about the Puerto Rican guy who let his child, you know, got nice house, white neighbor, their kids always have played together, but Trump is in office now. He told him his children are not like him, and he don't deal with his kind. And the man now is just so upset and crying. Now I feels no way tired for you. That's how we feel all the time. Feel it. We want you to feel what we have felt. Okay. How about the white women that's saying, we voted for Trump? Can we get a bracelet to put on our arm to let, some kind of bracelet, let people know we were not Trump supporters. We were with Kamala. Do black women get a bracelet to let them know that they ain't Trump supporters, that they're black? No. Uh-uh. No. They didn't learn anything from the Tuskegee experiment. Now you want to give them permission, yeah, to test on you. Not me. Uh-uh. I'm sorry, yeah, but yeah, that's why me and my mama, I love my mom, but me and my mama, we don't have the same vision. We don't. We just don't. I love her. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I wonder, I said, darn, maybe I am the wrong one. Maybe that's why she favored the boys more. Maybe they looked at things differently. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm not, I never seen things the way they see things. Yeah, this too shall pass. Trish K10 Sassy will not ever fall out with her mom, no matter what. She has been raised right. I have. It's heartbreaking because if she can let this man fool her, what's going to really happen when the world starts turning for the worse and talking peace and sudden destruction and fake lies and manipulation at its finest? It's just crazy. But she tried to change me, trying to change my mind. She tried to challenge my intellect. You know, um, some people are liberal and some are conservative. Yeah, I'm not a liberal. I'm definitely not a liberal. Um, no worries. This dictator will show them full force who he is. And then when I told her, I said, y'all, I said, you up here praising a 34 convicted felon, 34 felonies convicted, been proven in the court of law, and you sitting up here telling me that she didn't believe it. I don't believe that. I think that's just something they made up on him. Oh, I said, so him putting going against the 5 black boys that served all that time for killing people, that said they killed that lady in New York. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Okay, sorry. And 34 felony convictions. And she said, I don't believe that. I think that's just something they threw on him. I say he a ussy grabber. He's being known to be with underage kids. I said, he's a racist. He is not for nobody. He is a destructive human being. And I said, you're gonna sit there and say you don't believe it, but let that been Obama, you would have believed everything. I said, you just like you are, you don't like your color. You hate your own color. Sassy, did you hear that Orange Man said he's launching an investigation into doctors and hospitals that perform sex transformation surgeries, and he's going to sue them? They want a predator. He can't, well, you know what? He can try, but I don't believe. He's just saying stuff now. Okay? He just saying stuff now. He just saying stuff because this is what his people want to hear. Just like he said he gonna build that wall. This is what his people want to hear. Okay, no worries. The dictator will show them full force who he is. Some people are liberal, some are conservative. They didn't learn anything. They ain't gonna learn nothing. It hurts to know that, I see the world and I'm like, how? I say, yeah. I say the ones that are not legal and the ones that he told you, the Puerto Ricans, he called your country trash, but y'all still voted for him. Now He trying to get rid of you. He trying to reverse your citizenship. He trying to do all that. So don't, you get what you get. I feel there's no waste time, about it. If you go, if they ship you back, that's on you. You wanted it, you voted for it, you got it. That's the way I feel about it. Okay. But what I don't like is I can't stand people to try to argue with you when you know the facts. When God's word does not come back void, God's word does not come back void. God gave us free will. Even Satan had free will. He chose to do what he wanted to do. And at the end, guess what? He gonna pay for it. You cannot take people's rights away. You can't do it. Whether they line up with my morality or not, that's still their right. That's still their right to do that. God gave us that free choice. He also gave us salvation. He also gave us Jesus Christ to forgive us if we do things wrong. There is power in the pause. Right, Ed Greta Lee, I do not want to even hear his voice. I can't stand his voice. I'm totally blocking out of the news the next 4 years until he's gone. Yeah, I don't want it. I watch the news every now and then just to keep up so I can be educated, so I can get back in, so I can read and get in depth, about it. Because ain't nobody gonna come up on me and act like I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think my mama is self-hatred. She do not like herself. I don't know why, but she just don't. My auntie even said, at my cousin's birthday party, she said, "Yeah, Kara, she's a different one. I tell you, she different." And I say, "Yeah." And she said she kind of act like our daddy, granddad, my granddaddy, very bold headed, won't listen. I say, "Yeah," but hey, it is what it is. Crazy that a felon wants to increase the death penalty because he thinks he's in the clear. But I'd rather be judged by man than by God. So be and the rest of them better be careful. Um, but I see God working on something. In the midst, we're worried about this, but what if he never made president? What if he don't get inaugurated because of his convictions? What if all that's going to be on hold until the convictions to see if he's going to be sentenced? How can you let a known convicted felon run for the United States? That's case, all the convicted felons come on and run for presidency. He made it clear. Anybody with a convict can get up and run for president. He's not an upstanding citizen. He never has been. He never will be. Says, do not waste your breath trying to convince a Trumper of anything. I didn't. And I honestly believe that's why God cut that phone. Because I was like, what? Where'd she go? And some say, don't call her back. Don't call her back. Don't call her back. Don't call her back. Because I was getting ready to call her back. And some say, nope, don't call her back. And, it's like, you start to doubt yourself. You're like, dang, what is that reason why? I'm not bold headed. I just see rights. I see our rights as human beings, So call your mom on her birthday, 11/12. Oh, I'm going to call her. I'm going up there. Yeah. Yeah, I want to take her a gift. I ain't no hard feeling. I just know how she is. Okay. And she one of them ones, she won't vote, but she got all the say so in the world. All of it. And I told her just like this. I said, you sitting up here talking about he won that vote. I said, that man didn't win nothing. That vote was rigged. He let you know what he did. He already said he didn't need our vote. He already had the votes. But John, for some reason, people don't believe this. That we don't need our votes. Elon Musk already, 4 hours before the election was over, already knew that this man had won the election. How? He created an app. Created an app. He don't need our voice. When he said this, y'all don't have to worry about ever voting again because it ain't gonna matter once I get in anyway. It didn't matter this time because when it come back around, is there gonna be a vote? Mm-mm. Says my dad is the same way as your mom. Ooh, Doc Willie is crazy. Hey, Vanessa Spencer, I believe it was real. Oh, I definitely believe it. In my heart of hearts, it was too easy. And he's not saying anything. He is too easy. You got Elon Musk on your team that know how to do all this? Nah, nah. You know something? My daughter pointed out earlier, and it was all red. We have never seen that before. Voting for us is over. Yeah. Yep. They read this. And I do believe when Kamala said, don't give up the fight because they're and don't think there's nothing is impossible. Presidents are selected, not elected. I've been telling y'all this. You will believe one day. Oh, I know they're president. They're selected, not elected. And he was selected. He told us he was selected. If they didn't want me here, they wouldn't have put me here. Hey, I am not bothered. How do you think I feel since I've served this country during the Gulf War and years afterwards? We are the laughing stock of the world. Yep. Erica Fleming, too easy. I agree. It was too easy. And I was like, wait a minute. This is this right here. He already got 100 and something, and it was just an hour. Come on, y'all. Come on now. Come on. No. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Yeah, I said that was too much red. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Come on. Ain't all these people in the world ain't want in America is not for Trump like that. Come on now. Uh-uh. Hey, Louisville, Kimball. Exactly when they plugged those USBs in the laptops, there's a program to siphon those votes. You can't tell me no different. Nope. Yep. And people had said that you can call and see if your vote was counted. And a lot of people are saying their vote wasn't counted. That's your next speech. Did you enjoy your November birthday? Hey, Johnny J. Hey. There is a video of an investigator with this female admitting she threw early votes for Harris in the trash. I saw an actor who voted early and caught that his selection changed. He made them fix it on the spot. He went live and reported it. He caught, but imagine how many people who didn't catch it. I looked at mine 3 and 4 times over before, and then once I printed it, I made sure. And I was 221 to vote. 221. I remember the number. Well, it could be the last time for him, Trump, but not for the people as far as voting. Sit back and watch. Don't fret, because the evil doers, as they will wither like the green grass. God is my source. Amen. Rabbits running. Oh, I'm sitting back. Trust me. It's heartbreaking to see people that that birth you have this weird warped sense of a narrow mind. I think religion has really hurt some people's mind, and religion is to expand your right. Ooh, Bible says this. I said, Mama, God says everybody has a choice. You can't make nobody choose God, period. You can only give it to them. And if they choose to do something, God is bigger than you. His thoughts are not your thoughts. His ways are not your ways. I had to let her know that. I said, your ways will put people in hell. Your thoughts will put people in the ground because you have no empathy or sympathy for anybody. Your way is the highway. You just like him. That's why you identify with him. That's why you identify with him. That's why you can't have a decent conversation with your own daughter, an educated a conversation, because you just like him. Narrow-minded, narrow-minded, and you hate yourself. This election has made a lot of people I know not wanting to vote anymore. The Electoral College is what put the presidents in. Keep looking at The Simpsons. The prediction isn't that far off. Because it still had Kamala up there, honey. Hey, Valerie Jones, well, they voted for him, so this is what they going to get. Yeah. And I'm just going to sit back and enjoy life and keep my eyes open, pray and watch. And I'm going to sit back. Don't come to me talking about, they just deported. I don't care. Y'all, ain't this what y'all wanted? This is what you wanted. This is what you get. He's doing everything y'all wanted to do. Okay. My mother is on Medicaid. He just took it away. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, that's what you wanted, right? What you telling me for? Jonelle said, Greta, I was in my feelings about this election, but I'm better now. I worked overtime on my birthday. Yes, Sassy, it's sad. It is rabbits running. I told my daddy I was afraid to do early voting. I never do early voting. Never. I go to the polls that day just because of this. Mail-in voting also on my own paperwork says I didn't vote, nor my daughter in 2020. That's a bold-faced lie. I have the pictures of us voting. Yep. That's why I go to the thing right then so I can look over my ballot so I can see it being in there. I didn't stop it till I seen that number change. I feel there will be a recount. Yeah, it should be, because something's not right with this. And you know what? I can see if he won fairly. That's one thing. But it's something off with this. It's just not right. I mean, an hour after the voting polls closed, he was already at 100 and something. No. No. The Simpsons never lie. You ain't lying, because you still had Kamala up there. And he was coming to her begging, cussing her out. What I want to know is, how is he going to affect the same-sex marriages? He's already going to stop the transgender surgeries. Baby, this ain't what he wants. When it comes to that community, that's a huge community, and it's grounded in government. Oof. I'm just going to sit back and watch. People are already seeing the effects from Trump. Those people that voted for him will suffer the most. It seems they think what he does only affects the people who voted against him. It affects all. Yeah. And Rabbit's running. Not only that, let me say this. I feel like these people want to feel important again, because they felt like, we want to feel important. We want to feel like we're superior again. You ain't superior over nobody. The same God that put you here is the same God that take you out of here. These people are sick in the head, honey. Sick. Hey, Miss Cheryl H. Tubb, I tell you one good thing. This sent me to the word of God, LOL. And Psalms 21:11 reminds us that even though they plan evil against us, they will not succeed. That's what the God I serve say. And you can call me, I said, you can call me whatever. I said, but a woman has a right to choose, just like a man has the right to choose. If they want to be gay, if they want to be straight, bisexual, that is their choice. I don't have a heaven or hell to put nobody in. Does the Bible align with it? No. But is it my choice and my judgment on them? No, that's God's word. That's God's job to save them and to turn them. That transgender person will be in heaven before these people will. God said when you go to heaven, when you make it in, if you make it in, it's going to be people in there that you never thought would be there. Never. Stop judging people. And I have to let her know that. Hey, Strawberry Tap, I hope you have had a good day. Problem is, they are already doing things to other race of people. He's not even in office yet. Please, Lord, don't let one try me. Ooh, child. One try me on TikTok. Talking about, I'm going to have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Hashtag Trump. I said, you sure are. I'm glad you are, honey. I said, make sure you eat plenty of turkey, baby, because you might not be able to find one next year. You might be eating a goose. Oh, I went. It went by too quick. Yeah, baby girl. Oh, the Latinos, baby. He already said he finna ship y'all. Y'all finna go. Y'all going back to wherever y'all came from. Mexicans. Oh, y'all don't believe it? Okay. It's the Latinos saying their families won't be deported because we are not those Latinos. Okay, girl. Yeah, he already said even if you hear by doing the work, he gonna recant that. He's going to reverse it. All y'all going, your whole family, kids, everybody. He don't care. That man don't care. Y'all took the stamp. Now deal with it. 2020, we went to the polls, same as we did this year. I have caught about this on how it's saying we didn't vote. The guy says we could have made an error when we get the information. That's scary. Yep. I voted early, was number 10,605, and I'm in Virginia, and we went for Kamala like Georgia and North Carolina should have. I was shocked. I still think Georgia, they didn't count. I just don't. I cannot see them young people. I just going for Trump. No, I just don't. I'm telling you, it was off. And as I sat there and watched, I was like, this is weird. This is not an election. This is already done. We're just waiting on the few states they let Kamala win. You can cash out a super chat anytime during this live. Thank you, Greta. He needs to get rid of his wife then. She's an immigrant from Russia. Right. Right. I was watching the news this morning, and the Hispanics that voted for him are so delusional. They are going against their own family members that are here illegally, disgusted, and they still getting out of here. Even if they're here, they get ready to go. You ain't no boy. It was already done. Again, Trump was selected. Yep, I'm not bothered. I said something. Heck, he might because she don't like him. Hey, Mary Brown from Cali. And the people in California ain't worried about him. Oh, see, he needs to get rid of his wife. He wants to deport the Latinos and send black people back to the field. Child, please, that ain't gonna happen right there. Yeah, shit. Not in this world. They really think they are exempt because of voting for him. He's mind-boggling. Yes. Baby, I'm just sitting here laughing because I'm like, baby, y'all finna find out. And I'm going to be just like this, minding my business, sipping on my tea, drinking my water. Yep, and yep, and yep. That alone proves they are out of God's will. God created us all, and that I'm better than everyone else attitude is why the devil got kicked out of heaven. The superior mentality is not of God. Thank you. I still got my Kamala's yard signed up. Who's going to take it down? Nobody. Oh, nobody. I feel like it's finna be something big finna happen. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a calm before the storm. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, it's like people are still like, what just happened? You know how you get hit and you just kind of like, woo, and you finally coming to, but you still don't understand what's going on. Yeah. I feel like something big is just get ready to happen, y'all. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I feel like it. With I think some inside stuff is happening. I do. I don't know. It just it's something. I don't know. What is first will become last. The Bible is being fulfilled. Someone needs to see if he has 666 on his scalp. Child, he got mega. Okay. 666 don't mean it's gonna be a number. It can be a stamp of anything. All of them will wear the mega hat on top of their head, on their foreheads. And none of them can tell you when America was great. It was great when they thought they ruled people in the fields. That's when it was great. Stop judging people. Best advice you can take from this chat. Amen. Fast says, I mind my business. How do people think they have rights over other people's bodies? Right. That's what I told my mom, y'all. I said, you don't have the right to tell nobody what they can do with their body. Just because you don't agree with it, don't mean you have the right to tell them. People have rights and choices. And if you take away people's rights and choice, then, anyway, Democrats too soft. They need some fire under their feet. Remember, Kamala says she will be president. Sassy Trump's people are going to turn against him. If he makes it to WH 25th Amendment come. Listen, my husband said the same thing. He ain't even come out. People out here talking. My husband, he's a realist. If I ain't know, he said people out here talking. Let me tell you, this man finna turn on all them. He just talking. He finna turn on all of them. What's the man name that's over the Federal Reserve? He already told him, come and try it. I loved it. He said, come and try it. Woo! He said, well, if Trump asked you to step down, will you step down? He said, no. Even if you're forced, he said he can't. No. Baby, I loved it. It's some people ain't putting up with this bullshit, okay? Y'all got to understand. God is a God of mind changing and situation switching. Just like I said, you can pray for Martell all day. We want him to change to be a better father for his children. But guess what? If he don't change, the situation can. Where you going, Sugar Bugger? Come here, tell everybody, hey. Come here. Hey, Mark, get set, go. Run, Bookie. Come and tell everybody, hey. Oh, say hey, everybody. Hey. Hey, y'all. Hey. This my Tugger. So this our JG Tugger. That's my baby. Okay. Run, Booger, run. On your mark. Get set, go. He love to run, y'all. They better guard him. Some people want to take him out. Hey, Shelly 111. 30 million people who have voted for Biden didn't vote. 7 million were African American. 28% of our people who voted African Americans voted for Trump. A lot of people did not vote, and it showed. Hey, Dr. Ann. They better. New York Attorney General is not playing with him either. Oh, he owed how much money to New York? Over $1 billion? Oh, they ain't playing with him. They gonna get that money. They gonna get him. They ain't playing with him. He still got to go to trial. He can't even step foot in the White House until he go to trial. The fact that there was 2 attempts on Trump's life says to me he may want to increase his security. Shirley, my mama told me a while ago, it's a reason why the Lord spared his life. Child, I said you just as deceived as the next one. I said that man paid somebody to do that. Mm-mm. Sorry, y'all. I got a lot of that part saying Trump holds grudges. Oh yeah. Orange man said openly for immigrants that take out Americans. He said, y'all get ready to get packed up and moved out. I do too, says I keep telling people God's going to do something strange but beautiful. Just watch and keep praying. Y'all, I just got a feeling in my spirit. I don't know what it is. It's like we're in limbo right now. Cause I'm like, I don't believe what happened, but I know what happened. But I believe God is looking and he's not pleased. And it's been ready to be shaken. God's people gonna have to get down and do some mighty praying. Period. Oh, period. I'm telling y'all. I pray every night for a shaking, for God to come and reveal the truth, because we deserve that. Even though I know this is biblical, even though if you read the book of Enoch, it explains, it hooks up everything. People are scared to read. My mama even scared of the book of Revelations, but you ain't scared of this Daniel. What you scared of? That we living in the book of Revelation. And something is going to be revealed with him. It's getting ready to be revealed, but people don't believe it. I just feel like God finna do a shaking. And when God gonna show us, he's getting ready to show who he is, y'all. And it's going to be comforting to us, but it's going to be scary to them. You hear me? Because it's going to be something amazing to us. Because, sometimes we just want God to shake and let them know who we serve. We know who we serve. Because he said he's deporting illegal immigrants committing crimes. They think they're exempt. Nope. I received an email from Elon Musk telling me not to pay my electric bill. I want to be in the dark. I won't be in the dark. I'm paying mine. I don't know who gonna pay it. Marguerite says it doesn't feel finished. Erica, it don't. It feels like it's not finished. And I think he knows that. I think he knows it. I think he knows it. I don't believe it's finished. I think there's a mighty secret force behind this that has been created just for this reason, just for this moment. It don't feel finished. And even though she gave she conceded, she said, never give up and never doubt the impossible. God can turn the impossible. People are going to be shook, y'all. People are going to be shook to their core. How was practice? What kind of shoes you got to have? What kind of shoes you got to have? Okay. My grandson made the basketball team. He sent his thing. He had his name. He said, "Let's go, Grandma." And I said, "Oh, my baby made the basketball team." And then I said, I told him his mama. I said, Cam made the basketball. Oh, he didn't tell me. Oh, I said, "Ooh, that boy, honey, that's that one right there. I'm his grandma, mama, and all time. They love their grandma. And I love my babies. even though I'm ready for them to get their own place. It just feels like God is finna show out, y'all. And this is not me. Everybody I talk to, they even say they said it's something. When you have that connection with God in the spirit, you know it's not done. It's not over. And it's not that I can't make my mind say it's over. It's something not right. It's something going on, y'all. It's something. I don't know. I can't, but I know God's spirit is moving. I do. I know he felt our heart. I know he felt the disappointment. I know he felt the tears of the righteous that night. I know he did. I saw all different colors crying and upset and afraid and fearful for a land that God created. But we got to remember, he holds the governments on his shoulders. God is the maker of all things. And it's just something I don't know is not done. It's just not done. Did y'all know that Trump wasn't a Republican? No, he was never a Republican. He was a Democrat. He said he chose Republican because they're the dumbest people on earth. He can go out there and shoot somebody in the middle of the road and he'll get off. That's exactly what he said. Those are his words. And he did. Where y'all finna go? Where Q? You know? Oh, yep. I saw rich and poor, shocked and in pain. Yes, God is for me. And God seen the hurt of his people. You know, we didn't put our trust in Kamala. We put our trust in him. And those same people that was for Kamala, the whole map was red. And I just sorry, y'all. I'm telling you, God finna do it's seen that he don't like it. He don't like for his people to hurt. Exactly, Sassy. He just exposed the undercover racists. Yes. Sassy said Trump wanted to be the president for Democrats. He knew Republicans would get him in by using the low class whites as his words. And he gonna turn on that. Hey, y'all. He gonna turn on them. I'm telling y'all, God is a situation changer. Y'all, he might say this, but that situation can be changed. Just like Martell. People got mad at Dr. Shanita because she said, pray for the man. We do pray for everybody to change. You think I don't want Martell to be a great father to his children and a great person to do co-parenting with? In my physical, I see that's not happening. But in the spiritual, the situation can change. In my physical, I see what happened, but in my spirit, it's just not settled and it's not ended. And I know the situation can change because God's going to do a miraculous thing and it's going to leave us all at awe. And if you don't believe in him after this, baby, I don't know what it's going to take because he getting ready to show up and show out. He is. They scared. They think they bigger and better. They think they God and they laughing. But God got the last laugh. I didn't get mad at Dr. Shanita for saying that. God is for everybody. Everybody. He created that man. And every situation can change. And at every time, yes. Am I tired of seeing Mel going through this, Martell? I am absolutely sick of it. I want her to get justice for those babies. But it's got to be real. Mel is ready. Because all Mel got to do is say, Lord, I'm done. And it's going to be over. He just waiting on her. I told y'all this in videos back. It's up to her now. It really is. That song, You've Already Won, has been in my spirit all day, every day since Wednesday. I've been playing it, and when I'm not, I can get the lyrics out my head. Right, Erica? This is a time right now that we do need to pray for God's hand to do some shaking. I do pray that He comes and He does a rushing wind and change a situation that everybody's like, what? Wait a minute, because when He do His miracle, He's going to get the praise. He's going to get the glory because we already know he can do all things. Y'all, it ain't done. I don't know what's going on, but even in the media, it's very scary because it's very quiet. One thing for sure, Mel knows how and when to call on God, right, Dr. Ann? And when Mel gets sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired, that's what she gonna call. He got one more. Martell got one big thing left in him. I don't know what it is, but I see it coming. Hey, Serta. Hey, Serta. Miss says, I feel like something isn't right. Was shot, Kamala lost. Yeah, I feel like something is not right, but I do feel like there is a undercurrent that is doing something. And you hear Trump, but y'all know Trump is a boaster. He ain't boasting. Something ain't right, y'all. Something is working. Something is working. Not really. It could have been handled better. It was the aftermath that Shanita did for me. She kept hitting the lead below the belt. Yeah, they kept hitting her below the belt in the DMs. And then of course, I had to let her know those were not millimeters. I'm not gonna say nothing, but it's like me and chit chat. There's God. I just can't because y'all, whew, these people something else. Okay, it was a setup. Okay, after Marty sits in jail. Yeah, hold on 1 minute, y'all. Hold on. I am so sorry, y'all, but I had to take that call. That's one of my best friends. Her godmom is in the hospital, so she was asking me a question. Since I saw a quick post and delete from CK about rebranding the show. Hmm. That show is not gonna make it, y'all. Not like this. We He's gonna have to get more couples to dilute this because this is not working. This show is toxic. It needs more. It needs more. I hate to even talk about it because it makes my jaws clench up. I know y'all know it makes my jaws clench. I hate talking about that show. Oh, hey Valerie Jones. At the end, I heard someone else say that. Valerie, she thought it through. That's why she took her time to conceive. She did. She did. That really, she should have called for a recount. She gave up too easily. No, I don't think she gave up too easily. When you listen to her speech, that's why I feel like something is not over. Because she told us, don't let nobody tell you that the impossible is impossible. Don't. It's time to put on your boots. It's time to put the boots to the ground. It's time to stand up, baby. That was my friend right there. She was like, girl, she said, Kamala, she ain't have 177 days. And look how much power she had in that 177 days. Had she had a year, this would have been a landslide. I kept checking, thinking I was missing something. No details, just dates and where I voted. I know it's something amiss. These elections feels just ceremonial, not reality. Yeah, it feels like that this is not real, but we know in our reality that we voted. You know what I'm saying? Like we voted, but this is not real. Something ain't right. Something ain't right with it. Not Cheeto, yeah, Cheeto. Fried worm, honey. Kamala didn't call for a recount like Cheeto did. Nah, she ain't got to. I just, in my heart of hearts, I do believe something is brewing. I just do. I do. I don't know what, but I do believe it. Sorry, y'all. Backing up. I need to run to the store. Keisha said, God is me. I'm telling you, I'm still shocked at seeing I didn't vote in 2020. Yeah, a lot of people say their vote hadn't been counted, and they have called everybody. They're protesting because it's all on TikTok, y'all. And they're asking people to call. So Monday, I'm going to call to make sure my vote was counted, even though I saw it count. But that don't mean that somebody can wind it back. She too knows something isn't right. She knows. That's why she couldn't conceive right then, because she knows something's not right. She knows it. And this man tells people this is what he's gonna do, but nobody listens. I don't know, Chad. I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. But I know something is not right. It's like we're in a warp and it's not lining up. And something is going to line up and it's going to make sense. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make sense. Mm. And we all just looking for God to come out and just, I know I do. Every day is a mighty day, but I just feel like he's getting ready to just like that hurricane came and hit this land, man, it's meant to be an awakening like never before. I do believe that. I don't know why. I don't know how, but I believe it. It just feels like it's not finished until God says it's finished. They should have another election. Now, if they had another election, oh baby, I bet you it'll be different. I wonder if that ever happened in history. Obama a lawyer. I bet you he can find some things. They're gonna be fighting the first 2 years. But let me tell you something. In them first 2 years, y'all better get out to them polls and vote for the Senate. And it better be blue. All blue. You hear me? That's gonna be our comeback. That is gonna be our comeback. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna be pushing it as long as I can on this YouTube channel. Get out there and vote for your Senate. Learn who the people are that's going to run in the 2 years. Because guess what? In January, they're going to start getting their campaigns together. Okay? They're starting now. Learn these people, what they have done. Look them up. Put these people back in. Because once they're in, the blue back in, ain't nothing you can do. Nothing. They finna fight the first 2 years with this immigrant stuff anyway. So, yeah. I'm just gonna sit back. Y'all, we just get our little businesses together and we support each other. We make each other money. This is what we do. Keisha got her business going. I'm gonna have my business going. We support one another, get our monies up. When we come back, baby. The only thing about me, because I'm a federal government employee, we can't like do donations and stuff to elections and stuff. I hate that. Sassy shaking my head. People don't see everything. And we speak on everything, even when the dust has settled. Yeah. The dust still I still can't see, I still feel there's a storm brewing. And That man said Trump had a lot of folks keep helping him. Bomb threats, intentional long hours to votes, and voting boxes blew up. Yep. Ain't it ironic? People in Ohio, Springfield, eating dogs and cats, and they still voted for him. Something just ain't right. Let me tell y'all, I checked my voter detail online for Georgia before I could see everyone I ever voted for in my history. Now it just shows I voted, but no selection. Something is off. I try to tell y'all, everybody's saying that. Everybody's saying that their vote is not being counted. I'm telling you, Elon Musk had an app and he turned them voters things off. He did something. I don't know what it is, because he even left 4 hours before the election was over. Went home and said, oh, he done won, put his stuff up and left. They were laughing about it and bragging about it. Baby, you might be up here making stuff, but you ain't God. And God gonna show you, he gonna show each and every one of them. I cannot, you know how you just wait for God to do an abundant thing? I just can't wait. I just can't wait, because his people are tired of this. If it was a close thing, that's one thing. If it was, I don't know. And it's not that, it could have been somebody else in the race. It might not even been Kamala, but either way, I was going to vote for that person. It had nothing to do with it, but America better get ready, because it's getting ready to happen. It's going to happen. It's gonna happen, baby. It is. Us women been put on the back burner too long. Y'all been taking our rights. We are done being sorry and feel sorry for you. Okay? We are done, honey. It's women out here. Our young daughters are growing up. My grandson next year will be 18. My granddaughter next year will be 18. I'm taking them straight to get their voter. They gonna vote. Okay? Just like I did my kids. Uh Congratulations, Kelly, whatever it is. Remember weeks ago, 47 said he didn't need people to vote. He sure did. He told y'all what happened. He said he did not need people to vote. And he meant that. Yeah, this is unbelievable. Chosen by God. But God has allowed this to happen for a reason. I'm trusting in my God that what they meant for evil, he would turn it out for good. Yep, yep, yep. He gonna turn it out for good, y'all. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. Hey, Carol Toomer. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. The tarot cards channel are saying the same thing as well. Baby girl, everybody is. And it's not that we don't, it's not that we can't accept it. It's just, it's not, it's weird. It's not done. There's not a finish. Something is off. I'm telling you, something don't feel right about this. Even when we did the watch party on 3 with the T, I was telling Brent, I said, this is, I said, are you sure this is right? I said, how do we have this many votes and the polls just closed? It took Obama over into 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to know that he won. And then it still had a couple of days. He was just projected. But he had 100 and something votes at 8, 9 o'clock. No, ma'am. Because I remember Obama starting out with like 25. Sometimes he didn't have any. And then all of a sudden he was like Kamala. It was a long, slow progress. And then all of a sudden you got all these red states. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, y'all. Hey, Barbara Emery Jones. I'm trying, Sassy, for sure. I have some good news. I will message you. I don't want to say on here, okay, something I didn't even think would happen for me and didn't have to ask, but was asked to do. Okay, girl. Yes. Girl, don't worry. I'll send some stuff your way. Listen, and our very own Terrell is going to be performing at Mel's Winter Wonderland, y'all. Our very own Bellameter, yes. Whoop, whoop. I am so proud. I am so proud. Yes. Oh my God, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Now I'm have so many pictures. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and buy me a new 62 gigabyte, 2 of them, because I am gonna have so many pictures. And not only that, I am going to do some recording. We're gonna have a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Keisha, don't forget to give me your cousin's information about hair, okay? By doing my hair, okay? Because if that's the case, I go down on the 12th and stay and let her do my hair, and then I go to my hotel on the 13th because I can I can I can stay with my cousin, go get my hair done, and then come back. because I really need somebody to do my hair. My friend, she's doing her and the little girl Telly, the girl that says the young girl, pretty young girl that always do the interviews. Like she said, yes, ma'am. Are we recording? Now my hairdresser is the girl that's with her, that's doing the case studies. That's my hairdresser. So I don't know if she's going to be available because they've been doing a lot of skits around Atlanta. So okay, send it her info now. I know she's coming home here in Michigan for Thanksgiving. About to send it. Okay, thank you, Tisha. And just let her know who I am when let her know she'll see my name. Okay, because I like to shout her out on my channel as well. I like to go live and shout her out. I sure would. I just saw that too. Yes, I am proud of him. Yes. Yes. This is what it's about, y'all. We gotta get into the groove of supporting one another. I'm telling you, got to. Hey, Bertha Henderson says that you watched the news today. Pepsi plant in Chicago have closed down. 1,500 people have got laid off. People need to pay attention. Yep. And I don't know why. Much as these people out here drinking Pepsi. I don't drink Pepsi. I drink Coke. But I hate that. I hate it. The economy always get jacked up when we put Republicans in, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Then the Democrats have to come back in and have to fix it. And then they want to take control. And say, oh no, it was the Republicans that did that. Ladies and gents, I got to leave, going to visit my sister in the hospital. I hope she's feeling better and you be safe, Dr. Ann. Oh no, Unique. Who's that? I stopped venturing out on these YouTube streets. Okay, it feels like an episode of Scandal, the election, right? Terrell. He is a young man who has a CD out, and he's always at the events Mel have. If you go to a Winter Wonderland post, you will see his face on there. They said this election was a past episode of The Simpsons. That's what they said. That's what they said. And if you look at The Simpsons, you see Kamala with the papers and he fussing with her. Hey, ADR. Hey, Brenda Sinclair. Our elections were hacked. Take it for what it's worth. It was. And they laughing about it. They are. I look at what the Israelites are going through. Aren't biblically, they are the chosen people along with the Jews. Everything is being allowed by God's grace. Well, God said there is no Jew or Gentile. There is none now. They were the chosen people to go out and spread the word of God, but they chose to keep it for themselves. And they didn't do what God say do. So then he broke the covenant from them. And he said, there's neither Jew or Gentile. There's neither circumcised or uncircumcised people or people, and you choose him. He's there for you to choose. He's always going to be there. So I think people get that kind of mixed up, but you know, we'll go into that one day. Kamala projects were not highlighted or given a lot of attention. Sure wasn't. Thank you. I will share once I'm comfortable. I just want to be more. And before I say, I'm telling you what you asked to do for Sunny is possible. It wasn't for me. Patience is real. Oh yeah, you got to be patient. Okay. All right, you guys. I got to go in here for a minute, and I will be back later on tonight. I don't know if I'll probably review the show, but it'll probably be a little later because my friend's having a birthday dinner. I'm gonna try to make 7. So you guys, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a blessed day. Bye bye, y'all.